Hi, Sasha here from Little Duck Retreat, owner and creator of the Little Duck Retreat and the littleduckretreat.com. I am here with Haley, my Pomeranian, and I am going to kind of give a review on this amazing snout, basically chapstick. So if your dog, this came as a set, I got the sample size, so these are pretty tiny. They're about the size of a literal chapstick. They are technically just a few ounces, 0.15 ounces. So they're not a lot of product, but a little bit goes a long way. So I was using the skin soother on my Italian Greyhound because she does a lot of the rubbing on her head when she starts to snuggle. And it helped quite a bit get rid of that kind of chapped, gross look on the top of her head. And I'll show you in a moment. But with my Pomeranian, specifically, I've been using the snout one. And this one is awesome. So the snout one basically, here she is. She's like, yeah. So the snout one, basically you just stick it on like a chapstick right on the nose, and I'll show you how I did this here. So you basically, if she doesn't want to sit still, your dog doesn't want to sit still, you can just literally put it on your finger and then just rub it onto their nose. So now I've been using this all summer long because Haley gets a horribly chapped nose, and I'll be totally straightforward with you. It worked great. Haley still had a little bit of almost like a callus buildup on the top of her nose. And so during her bath time, I did take some extra time to really basically scratch it off and really get it off. It was, in the past when I've tried doing that, it would basically bleed and really, it was very uncomfortable for me to do for her. It was uncomfortable for her for sure. And it just never healed right? So you kind of scrape it off and it would kind of just recrust up. And so Haley now, when I was doing that, her nose was already soft. And so taking off the extra muck didn't hurt her nose. In fact, she was unfazed when I did her bath time. Now, the other thing is that now, after that last bit of muck is off, her nose is super pink and cute and soft again, like she was when she was, younger. And she's not a young dog. She's heading towards 14. So she's puppy for life, but she's definitely in her geriatric years. So this product was absolutely amazing. And so basically you just stick it on like you would a human chapstick. So I personally used this one. I started off daily. I just dropped it. I started off daily. And then I kind of got a little bit lazy, and then I used it kind of intermittently for another couple weeks. And then when I gave her bath time just recently for heading into fall, I noticed that most of her nose had basically healed and was no longer cracked or chapped or had a crusty, almost scab-like look to it. And then there was that little spot that I was able to kind of clean off, and I'll take a shot here so you can see her nose, and I'll find the before and after so you can see what it looks like. But the thing is, it's a little bit far away from her tongue, so you notice she can't actually lick it off, and it is amazing. I'll see if she'll let me show you her cute nose. There she is. But I love this product. So the company is called the company is called Natural Dog Company. The products are organic and the ingredients are absolutely amazing. So this is the skin one, like I mentioned. I use this on my Italian Greyhound because she doesn't really have fur. And so I'll grab her now. She is not a young pup, but she was getting that crusty, dry amount on the top of her head. And it was really looking it was looking really gross, really scabby-like, really crusty. And I'll show you, let's see, she's kind of blind, so she should let the camera get close. There is the top of her head now. And it's nice and smooth and soft. And literally, when I put this on, it has a slight oily texture, but it actually absorbs really quickly. So it's not something, it doesn't have a smell either. So it doesn't really kind of wipe off on clothing or bedding. And it literally helps her crusty skin get super moist. So, and just kind of, again, smooth and soft. So the idea for me was not to have her look like, young pup again, but it was mostly just kind of help the chappedness. And it was really helping. Again, it's 0.15 ounces, so not a big one. This is their sample kit. It came with 5 different products, and literally a little bit goes a long way. So I know they have larger versions of these. I just bought the sample product, and there's quite a bit left. So I use this about once a week on Mercedes, so not a ton of effort went into making her head nice and smooth and soft. And she just had her grooming again, her pre-winter bath time, and her skin right here, it's so nice and so smooth. So I'll probably put this on throughout the winter, but it literally totally helped with her chapped head. And she rubs her head into blankies, so a lot of kind of like extra rubbing. Not petting, but extra rubbing into actual fabric. So, and she's kind of blind now, so she's like, what's going on? What did you think? Do you like it? Yeah, she's like, okay, that's good. I'll put you down. But yes, really like the products. And so for this one, again, the products are all organic, which I really loved about that too. So this one, this is the nose snout one. It has organic hemp seed oil, shea butter, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba, kikuki oil, wax, I don't know if I'm saying that right, vitamin E, chamomile, and rosemary. So wonderful ingredients. And the skin version has, again, so this one, again, all organic, cocoa butter, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, safflower oil, a little sea buckhorn oil, lavender, chamomile, frankincense, myrrh, vivitar, nauli, benzoin, natural vitamin E. So really amazing. And I'll show you the product suite also. So this is the whole product suite here. So the two that I specifically used were the snout and the skin. And the other ones that come in the sample kit are these three. And so there's one, a paw soother. This is for like chapped paws. This will probably come really in handy for Haley in the winter when she does walkies. Mercedes, because she's lost a lot of eyesight, doesn't really go on walks anymore. But this one would probably be great for your dog if you normally go on normal walks. The Wrinkle Bomb, this is great for dogs that have the folds. So if you have a dog breed that has a lot of those interior folds, like a pug or some of the Boston Terriers, if you have the ears that fold down, you could also put it in there to make sure they're nice and soft. But I didn't use this one, and I have not used the paw one yet. And I also did not use the paw tension. This is protect, prevent, and heal. So another paw one here. But the whole kit was about, for all 5 of these little ones, again, this is called their sample kit. And I did buy this myself, and I really enjoyed the products. They're so natural that I don't feel weird or guilty or concerned putting them on my dogs. And the sample kit, literally for me and my usage, has been plenty. Obviously, I haven't even gone through all of them, and the 2 that I have been using pretty consistently still have plenty of usage left. So they basically just twist up, I'll show you again, like a normal chapstick would, and there's a lot of use in here still. So I would highly recommend them. The whole sample kit, I think, was about $20 some. So check out their website, check out their Instagram page. Again, they're called Natural Dog Company, and I'll put the link down below, and I really love these.